Hey guys, hunting season again. It's fall, a little fall in the air. Got the hunts coming up. I just built a couple gun racks for my Polaris 900 RZR. Wanted to share with you guys. I think you'll like it. It's kind of a universal gun rack, so it'll fit any UTV, anything with roll cages. Let's take a look at it. Hey guys, I started with 1-inch square tubing. I used 1-inch tubing because that's what I had on my steel rack out there. To attach this, this is 1/8 wall, 1-inch square OD 1/8 wall. These are 2-inch exhaust clamps I got from AutoZone, along with 3/8 fuel line. Slide that fuel line over your muffler clamps. I tried 5/16 fuel hose, guys. It's too hard to muscle around that. 3/8 works good. 3/8 is about an 1/8 wall on that exhaust, or on that fuel line. So it fills the gap good, guys. This is 1 3/4 roll cage. It fits nice and tight on the sides and cinches up real good. On these, I use all stainless hardware. These are 5/16 stainless nuts. These little rubber caps, these actually came with these mounts, gun mounts. So these are 3/8 stud mount. I got to put the stainless hardware on them. Little corrosion resistant there, guys. I built these sliders. These are built out of 1 1/4 1/8 wall square tubing. It's got captive nuts welded on it. I guess they're captive. They're not going anywhere. They can't escape. Then the stainless bolts, they'll lock it in place once you get it. Figure out where you guys want it, where you want it for your rifles. This is what I use, guys. 1 1/4 square tube. This will have a seam down it's where this square tube is electrically welded. You guys, you got to take a file and run that file in there until it fits over until it'll slide over your 1-inch square. So this is exactly 1-inch ID. Then I weld the set screws on, nuts. I usually put a nut underneath to hold it temporary while I weld it, because you strike an arc on this. First thing this thing's going to want to do is distort. You know, whichever side you strike your arc on, it'll pull it that way. So nut that first in there, and then run your little bead around it, guys. And that's it for the sliders. I think these are about 3 inches wide. I think I went on them. Then you can weld your flat stock on. This is 1 1/4 by 1/4 flat stock, drilled for 3/8. Gun mounts. I built one of these for front and rear. Same deal up here, guys. This bolts on between my windshield brackets. This one's got the lock screws on the bottom, lock bolts. This one's got them on the top. It doesn't matter how you orient them. These are about 4 inches out. I think these are 4 inches long. These pieces welded on here. Pretty good setup. I had to put a little bend on them. You can bend them custom, however vertical you want your rifle. I should probably go more vertical on this, and I'll show you why, guys, when we put an AR-15 in there. Anyway, let's measure these. This is a RZR 900. Put a string of tape here. This is 49.5 length. That front one's 43 inches wide. So guys, 8-foot chunk would do it for you. 8-foot length of steel. You can buy scraps. I think surplus steel, and most of your steel companies have remnants. You can buy them. Not much. That's maybe $5-10 worth of steel, both of them. Guys, there are higher end clamps for your rifles. I just use these. We'll try them out this year. We'll see how they hold up. These are metal inside. I don't care much for plastic. You get up in cold weather, 9,000 feet in the winter, In Utah, I've had plastic get cold and it just cracks on you guys. So we'll try these, see how they hold up. Let's throw some guns in. We're getting ready for the muzzleloader season. That's all my only hunt this year, guys. So we're gonna start off with this old Lyman 54 caliber. This is a great plains rifle. We'll set him in there. See, now it clears nice. These, I probably should have gone out a little farther on these, maybe 5 or 6, even 6 inches. You're close. The stock is close to that rubber. But we'll keep an eye on that. May have to lengthen those, guys. Let's flip. Anyway, you can see it sits in there nice. That's about as wide or long a rifle as you'd want to go in that razor. It's there. Let's flip her over. Okay, sits in there nice. Let's try it in the front one. Oh. That's a heavy rifle. I think that's like a 9-pound rifle. We'll set it in that front. Okay, guys, I'm going to hop in the machine. You can see I may go a little more vertical on this. Have this mount a little more vertical, but you don't want to get too close to here. Actually, it sits in nice. Sits below the mirrors. Sits below the windshield. This is about my view from the razor. Flip it over. Oh, boy, that thing's a beast. It'll sit right in there, just like that. Guys, these come with these little rubber things. I didn't even use this one, and look at it. It's already screwed up. I think these were made by the C. Heine company. That's somewhere in China, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of cheap crap, but like I said, we'll try these. There are high dollar ones out there, higher dollar. Might be worth looking into. Put that old rifle back. Okay, guys, we'll try another rifle. YouTube, these rifles are cleared. There's nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. Just for safety. Guys, this Marlin model 1895 STBL 4570. That's my bear gun. That's a bear getter. Anyway, it fits nice. It's solid in there. I don't know. We'll see how this rides. I haven't taken this out and tested it yet, guys. We'll see how well it holds rifles in. This way, I don't think there'd be any problem. You can actually open these up. That rifle's in there. It's not moving. It's not moving. Takes some effort to get it out of there. Oh, try another rifle. Oh, let's try this up front. We'll try them all in all positions. That's about the same as the black powder. It's below the windshield. Sits in there nice. Doesn't hit anything. Doesn't even come close to anything. It's a nice setup. Oh, we'll flip her over. Same deal. Guys, I'll probably, you can run a gun sock or a sleeve or something on your guns in these. I'm just going to run like a canvas sleeve in case we get into wet weather. Well, that thing is stuck in there. It holds them solid. Let's try this gun, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything like this. This is an AR-15. I don't know if there's many of them in America. Guys, I think there's probably one in every household these days. Anyway, we'll try that in. Try the back one first. It sits in there nice. Let me see. You go open that up a little bit, drop that down. That's nice, guys. Solid. It may do a little of this stuff. I don't know. We'll try it. Like I said, there's higher end ones out there than this. Try flipping it over. At least back here you can have your full magazine on it, clip. Okay, upside down. It rides good. It does clear the scope up in there. Scope mount won't be banging against this. Hi. Anyway, that's what we got there, guys. We'll try one more rifle in it. Try this in the front. Front mount. This sits a little higher than the last two. Let's see, mount, get it down all the way. This is gonna maybe wiggle and touch your dash, this pistol grip. Not much, really no way to get around that, guys, unless you raise it up. And I wanted it as low as possible. Just slightly above the windshield. Flip it over. Oh. There, it sits in there nice. Scope clears the speedometer hump there. No problem, not a problem. Sits in there good. You can run it with a full magazine there, guys. One more to try. Okay, YouTube. Make sure it's clear. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. This is the last one to go in. This is a 26-inch barreled Remington Sendero. It's a long rifle. It's almost as long as the muzzle loader. Sits in pretty nice. So almost end to end with that one, guys. I've got the big sunshade on this Vortex scope. This thing's huge. But you can, if you want to travel with that sunshade on, you just open this up. That clamp. And guys, that long scope will sit right down in there. Of course, you'd have to move them both back that way, you know, to get back to center. And clearance for the scope and stuff back up there, you can see you're good. You're not going to bang the scope on anything. Pretty slick setup. We'll try him up front. Okay, up front. That scope does sit high. Crawl in and look. Let's mash this down in there. It's a little high. It's over the windshield, but this is my vision right here. About eye level with where, you know, my driving level here. It's not bad, guys. You can't see through these windshields anyway. You get a little mud on them. Anyway, that fits good. I'm not gonna ever try to roll this rifle upside down. I don't think it'll clear anything here. So, you know, there's some give and take in these brackets. Okay, we'll put that rifle back. Anyway, guys, that's my cheap ATV, UTV, Polaris RZR gun racks. Homemade, easy, piece of cake. You can do this in an evening, guys. Just need a little welder, some way to cut this, a drill motor and a drill, 3/8 drill or 5/16. I just finished this, guys. This was all rusty mesh steel when I started with it. I used some etch stuff. I use this Jasco stuff. You buy this in the body shops. You can buy a similar product at Home Depot. It's just a phosphoric acid. It'll eat the rust off, plus it'll leave a zinc phosphate coating on your steel. And then I just put a couple layers of barbecue black paint on. You can buy that anywhere, hardware store, anywhere. Guys, I think these, I bought these at Sportsman's Warehouse. I think they were 19 or 30 bucks, I think, for a set of 4. Then they come with these little rubbers. I think Cabela's has these. Walmart may. Like I said, we'll try these. There's higher end ones, better ones out there you could order, guys. But so we're into that 30 bucks, maybe 10 bucks worth of steel. 10 bucks in U-bolts and fuel line. Guys, 50 bucks. $50 for 2 gun racks, which you'd probably pay 200 bucks a piece for, guys, if you bought them online or somewhere. And I think these are probably beefier than anything you can buy. Plus, you know, it's nice to know you build them yourself. Badass. You'll have all your buddies helping you. I want you to build one of these guys. If your buddies see them, they'll want one. So keep them under your hat. Anyway, later, guys. Good luck. Hope this was helpful. Bye.